farmers in many parts of the country have often blamed declining production of the cooking banana or matoke on banana wilt, salt infertility, and climate change. But the situation in Western Uganda, especially in Mbarara district, is different. Banana production is slowly taking over cattle rearing, which was the main economic activity in the past.
I maintain it by putting in some labor force, maintaining it from, some pruning.
Moses Mwebaze, a resident of Kasali village in Bochila sub-county in Mbarara district, says he has grown matoke since he was a young boy. The 68-year-old owns 25 acres of matoke. He earns 6 million shillings per harvest.
It is profitable, otherwise we wouldn't have been here. We don't have paid school fees for our children, about 8 of them or 10. So we have been depending on matoke and cows, so it is profitable, but people don't know it. And I'm glad that you have come to get the voice of the matoke from the rural areas. God bless you.
He explains how he has overcome the challenges of banana wilt, weather changes, and soil infertility.
By doing the 3 T's: toil, teamwork, and tolerance.
Meaning?
You have to rate the climate, wherever it comes, because you are born in Africa. So you have to rate some catastrophes in farming. Toil is to work very hard. And the teamwork is to have your people, your family, and you fight whatever comes around.
The farmer is also concerned that many youth are lazy. They have left the villages to hide around in urban centers. As a result, agriculture has been left for old people in the villages who don't have the energy to produce in large quantities.
I think it's a disaster. If young men don't take up these jobs and we die, there is going to be a gap. Instead of having a hoe, they are learning some karata, others are on pools. I wish they could sell all the pools in Uganda and buy small tractors for the farmers.
Mwebaze urges government to work to mechanize agriculture, to increase production, and also encourage the youth to engage more in the sector.
Really, the government should intervene, and it should have intervened. If it hasn't intervened, it should intervene by now.
On the right time to plant bananas, Mwebaze says this largely depends on the local climate conditions. In largely dry areas with little or no irrigation, bananas will be typically planted at the beginning of the rains.
So, in life, we should persist the catastrophes of farming.
Mwebaze invested in a biocereal that produces biogas and manure for his plantation.
I get cow dung from the kraal. Then after that, I put it in that small pit over there. Then I mix it with water. Then it goes to that big thing, the tank, and that tank removes the gas, and then remains biocereal. It goes to another tank where I collect the biocereal, the plantation.
He advises farmers to conserve moisture in the soils by mulching, minimizing the effect of rainfall runoff to avoid erosion.
The moisture, it is going to be cool. That is mulching. Secondly, you don't have weeds, because also weed is a parasite on the plantation.
Middlemen often exploit farmers in the villages, and Mwebaze says this also discourages them from investing more in the business.
There are the people who know Kampala, there are the people who have got markets, and the Mbararas, we don't have them. Here it is 10,000, in Kampala 20, twice as much.
Despite the challenges, Moses Mwebaze says matoke growing or business is still a profitable venture.
They should also, the wealth creation, should put up some experimental gardens on churches and on schools, so that students could be brought up in atmosphere of farming.
Next week, we shall talk to agriculturalists in Mbarara who have introduced new banana breeds more resistant to climate changes and diseases. Ivan Chimurichigozi, NTV.